This message is for you, the man that feel exhausted from fighting battles that nobody else can see. God says, the people who try to break your spirit thought they were watching you fall down, but they were actually watching the beginning of your rebuilding. Every disappointment, every betrayal, and every setback has been preparing you for a stronger season. You feel wounded, but God is restoring the parts of you that life tried to destroy. The man who rise from this season will be stronger, wiser, and impossible to destroy, and impossible to stop. God is rebuilding the man they tried to break. You have been carrying wounds that most people cannot see. There were moments when you smile in front of others while silently dealing with disappointment, rejection, and pressure. Some people looked at you and your struggle and assumed you were finished. They watched you go through setbacks and believe you will never recover. They thought the weight on your shoulder will eventually crush you, but God is speaking to you today and saying that what tried to destroy you is becoming the very thing He will use to rebuild you. You did not choose many of the battles you face. Some people walked away when you needed them most. Others doubted you, criticized you, and spoke against you when you were already struggling. There were times when you felt alone. You questioned yourself. You wonder why things that seems easy for others became difficult for you. You worked hard, prayed, and kept moving forward. Yet it felt like every step came with another obstacle. What many people did not understand what was that why you were fighting to survive, God was working on the man you were becoming. The Lord said the pain was not the end of your story. The disappointment did not cancel your purpose. The mistake you made did not define your future. God is rebuilding your confidence where fear tried to settle. He is rebuilding your strength where exhaustion tried to take over. He is rebuilding your hope where discouragement tried to make you quit. The process has not been easy, but you are not the same man you were when this journey started. There are people who expected you to stay down. They became comfortable with the idea that you will never rise again. They thought your struggle will become your permanent condition. They look at your broken season and assume they had seen the final chapter, but God say they have misjudged what He is doing in your life. What they call failure was preparation. What they call weakness was a season of growth. What they thought will end you was actually rebuilding a stronger foundation inside you. You may not see every change yet, but look at how far you have come. The things that once made you give up no longer have the same power over you. The situation that once controlled your emotion are losing their grip. The man who could barely see a way forward is now standing when many expected him to fall. That is not an accident. That is evidence that God has been working in your life even when you could not see it. God wanted to stop measuring yourself by your past failure. Stop judging your future based on your worst moment. You are not defined by what happened to you. You are defined by what people is doing in you are defined by what God is doing in you. Every lesson, every challenge, and Every setback has been shaping you into a man with greater wisdom, stronger faith, and deeper character. The man they try to break is becoming the man God is rebuilding. Your confidence will return, your strength will increase, new opportunities will come. The same people who counted you out will see the evidence of God restoration in your life. You will not remain where you are. God is rebuilding you, and what He is building cannot be destroyed. Amen.